My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. We've been farming gold in the meantime and now we actually get to jump into Hearthstone Arena with some Blackrock Mountain cards in it. Oh baby. Choose your hero. Haven't played Priest for a while. I feel like some Priest. Cable Shadow Priest 100% of the time, being able to steal something is stupidly powerful. Velen's Chosen is one of the most powerful buffs in the video game. We're off to a pretty good start so far. Silverhand Knight, solid 5. Micro Machine, potential to go crazy. Now, I'll take Thought Steal. I don't like any of those particular. Another Velen's Chosen. Interesting. Azure Drake for the card draw plus spell damage. But now I really need to focus on getting independently strong minions on 2 so that I can just fucking Velen's choose them forever. Lepidome for the... Nah, it's gotta be fucking Spider Tank. It's always gotta be Spider Tank when I'm offered that. Harvest Golem as well. Man, we've got some some goddamn powerful 3s. Nah, looks like we're getting another 3. God damn. I want to take the Scarlet Crusader. I have to take the Gilban Stalker though. Because I need to build more 3s. That's a Northshire Cleric, which is going to be amazing to Velen's choose. Mind Control or Chillwind Yeti? I gotta take a Yeti, I have nothing in the 4-drop slot. God damn it, another Spider Tank. I'm getting too many good Spider Tanks. Annoyatron is going to be okay, only because I have 2 Velen's Chosens in the deck. Ascension Shieldmaster is a really strong 4. Spider Tank, Harvest Golem, Micro Machine, Annoyatron. It's gotta be Shrinkmeister. Gotta be No, it's gotta be Tinkertown. But I want the Shrinkmeister. No, I have to take the Shrinkmeister. It's got the Cabal Shadow Priest synergy, but more importantly than that, playing a Shrinkmeister on turn... I mean, I have no 2-drops. That's what I mean, basically. Another Northshire Cleric is really good. God fucking damn it, I'm getting some really good early game. I think it's Shadow Word Pain. But I'm just checking. Like in my brain. So that would become a 4-5 with the Velen's Chosen? Shit, dog. No, it's gotta be a Shadow Word Pain. It's more versatile than the rest of those. Shadow Madness is really good board clear removal type stuff. Argent Commander gives me a little bit of an edge on the later game. I've got to take the Argent Commander. Oh my god. Fuck, fine. I'll take the Zombie Chow for the early game. This is severely pushing me into early game, this draft. Powered Shield is an amazing card. Like, it's stupidly good. I've got to take a Bloodfin Raptor because I don't have enough 2s. Now I get to have to take some late game. Oh, well, no late game for us. Another Bloodfin Raptor. Where is the late game I wanted? Velen's Choosing and Acolyte of Pain is real good. There we go. Some Temple Enforcing. I guess that's gotta be a Wind Fury Harpy, right? I don't like that I had to do that. And Crazed Alchemist or Power Word Shield. I mean, I haven't got that many spells, so Wild Pyromancer is unlikely to be useful. So instead I'll take the Crazed Alchemist, see if I can get some crazy stuff going on with Crazed Alchemist, Cabal Shadow Priest, Crazed Alchemist, Shrinkmeister, Crazed Alchemist, Shadow Word Pain, that type of stuff. Now, this deck is weird. We need to be very, very judgmental when we mulligan our cards. And more so than anything, we need to get Velen's Chosen in our early hand so we can buff some of the unkillable minions, right? So, killing... as I just reach over to turn my phone off. So, killing Annoyatron is fucking difficult. Killing Gilban Stalker is difficult, right? One of them has Divine Shield, the other one has Taunt. Sorry, Stealth. And those are both 2-drops. So after those, we can Velen choose them and then get back in the game. I'm throwing it back as well because I do have Zombie Chow. I don't even have that much late game. How did I draw? I mean, I'm glad I got the Velen's Chosen, but... Oh, there we go. At least I have something worth playing. So do nothing. Just nothing. Alright, so the problem with that is... Oh, God. That's not nothing. I know, next turn I could have Velen's Chosen and Power Word shielded it, but I can't put myself that far behind my own curve. God damn it. There's no way he doesn't trade, right? Yeah, he's not the world's dumbest man. See, now I'm in a horrible position. I needed to draw a 3. How do I have my only fucking 5-drops in hand? Those are legitimately the only 5-drops in my deck. And I have all of them in hand. I need Shadow... Wait, did I even take Shadow Madness? I think there's a good chance that I took something over Shadow Madness. Job's done. Oh, God. So if this successfully kills both of those, I end up generating some advantage. Some small, meager amount of advantage, but some advantage nonetheless. All of these have 4 attacks, so when I buff them with the Velen's Chosen, I don't have to worry about them getting into the range of fuck. They don't have to worry about getting into the range of fuck, so that's really good. I don't have to worry about putting them in the range of Big Game Hunter. There's now nothing I can do. I am so perturbed that I drew that badly. Silverhand Knight's probably going to be my play.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
So that goes there, Hero Power goes there, you have 3 mana left and a 3/2 on board. Oh god. I'll just direct the rest of your turns if you don't mind. Oh, keeping the taunt. I wonder why.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
It's gotta be Spiteful Smith. Only minion that has chance to kill both of them. Hopefully, he needs to use Hero Power plus both of those in order to kill the Spiteful Smith, and then play something with 4 mana. Then I'm not that far behind. I'm still fucking terribly far behind, but I'm not that far behind. But I'm still pretty far behind, but not that far.
Don't mess with Tusker.
That looks like a Hero Power going off right now. Well, the thing about this is, oh no. I need, what's her name? Cabal Shadow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So your Drake develops another minion. Okay. My opponent has a total of 10 damage currently on the field. No, 8 damage currently on the field if they use their Hero Power. Excellent. Okay, what are you playing on 6? I might double Velen's choose my Gilligan. It's not worth double Velen's choosing. Okay, so we've bled a lot of health. Definitely. Now we need to just
See if this works.
kind of bring ourselves out of that funk. And yes, bringing ourselves out of that funk does require us not to use Velen's Chosen to save any of our minions, because, you know, feel free to do that and then pop with that. I don't care. Costs you 2 mana and means that I get to establish better board. Okay, that's good. I'm a huge fan of you doing that. Okay, so this turn I'm definitely thought stealing. Interesting.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think I'd leave it there rather than healing it. I mean, I could heal it and remove it from swipe range. But if my opponent wants to swipe, cost them first off 4 mana, they only remove this. This gets me a card, and then I can Velen's choose the Acolyte of Pain and use it as a card factory to get cards forever. Velen's Chosen is a very strong card. Also, our opponent having kind of like weakish drops was really strong for us as well. Cabal Shadow Priest is not going to work against that. Well, I'm going to Velen's choose my friend again. Heal him up. Attack. And then Healing Touch him. You rarely manage to get a Healing Touch off on a minion for the full 8 heal. So the only, like, super fucking hard removal that... Well, I mean, there's Big Game Hunter and there's Naturalize. If either of those happen to the Chillwind Yeti, fuck. Right, we're in a real bad position. But Big Game Hunter is an epic, and Naturalize is not a card that you always take when it's offered to you. Because it's not always that good. Do you have a Moonfire as well? Ah, Innovate Hero Power. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 7 damage to the face and 3 cards. Although Starfire does draw a card. In order to remove it. Yeah, that was worthwhile, I think. I think that might have been a little bit worthwhile. So both of the cards in my hand are reactionary. Right. If I get MCT, that's totally my fault. But the majority of these I can take back with my MCT. With my, sorry. Cabal Shadow Priest. Wompa womp. Can't believe you fucking Wompa Womps me. How dare you? Do that shit in my house? Oh, okay. Looks like it's gonna be a 3 and a 3. Oh, no it's not.
To Northrend! Victory!
Relatively good.
Bring the pain.
This reduces again my vulnerability to mind control tech by not playing a card. But also I want to play the Nausea Cleric on the turn that I'm going to be healing something so that I can be guaranteed the draw. Man, we might get him into fatigue. Look at that, 7 cards to our 11. Really? Alright, hitting this might have resulted in lethal. Okay. Makes sense then.
Victory!
Swipe here, hero power here, that's a 3-3. You've got 5 health left after that. That's kind of one of the most efficient things that my opponent can do right now.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Both of us a card, of course. Yep. I knew you had that in your deck.
Pain, speak to me.
I'll Shadow Priest that away. Do I try and force my opponent into fatigue? I mean, I think I want to Cabal Shadow Priest this. Yeah.
Let me change your mind. Is someone injured?
Victory all
Did I not draft mind control? I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh yeah, it was up against the Yeti and I chose the Yeti. Hey, that definitely fucking paid off. Did you see that Yeti take down the Ironbark Protector? Ooh, 4 mana. Yeah, it had to be Defender of Argus at that point, and even then I still had lethal. Okay. That puts us on 1 and 0, as you may be able to see directly below my face. Sadly, we didn't get offered any Blackrock Mountain cards, but then again, it's not wildly unlikely. Sorry, it's not wildly likely for us to have been offered one. Priest doesn't have any class cards out yet. Oh wait, does it? Is Resurrect out? I have a sneaking suspicion Resurrect might be out.
You asked.
I don't know, man.
The light shall bring victory.
What is with the fucking 5-drops that love my... You know what? I'm keeping a Noyatron this time. I am not gonna have as shitty of a curve as I had last time. Evidently, I'm not. Fucking hell. What are you doing, you Noyatron fucker? Now, where's my Velen's choosing? Because I would coin Acolyte just so that next turn I could Velen's choose it, right? Acolyte is a 2-drop, Velen's chosen is my 3. Yeah, I'll trade for that, lovely. So that's an advantage for me. My 1-drop traded for my opponent's 2-drop. Whee! And it had no downside, my opponent didn't have any health to lose. Wow, they don't have a 3! Oh boy! We need to generate power on board, so I'm actually going to coin the Yeti. I also need something with relatively high health to use as a beater so that I can then heal it up. Maybe draw some cards while healing it up, but mostly I just want to be able to heal it up. Velen's choose it. No, I don't need to. Not this time. Just develop a dude. Don't use an... I mean, if you had a Frostbolt, you would have used it by now, right? Well, I did say develop a dude, so I can understand how you would have misunderstood me there. Now I just need to hope my opponent doesn't have Polymorph or Fireball, which I'm playing a mage. They have Polymorph or Fireball. Which are you going to use? Polymorph. Okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
My goal here is to draw as many cards as I can from that tasty little bit. Guess I still draw 2 cards from it? I don't know if 2 is enough for me. No, I'm gonna try and get more. Am I?
I must consider.
No, that'd be greedy. Oh, Shadow Priest is good. Ascension Shieldmaster is better. So I'm here with distinct card advantage now. Temple Enforcer and Cabal Shadow Priest are gonna serve very well for me.
To Northrend.
Likely. Okay. Top deck. Here we go. Here we go. From the massive top deck, alright? Top deck, either Shadow Madness or Crazed Alchemist. Rinkmeister.
I wonder.
That works.
See if this works. Let me change your mind.
And it has charge.
Victory or death.
I mean, I could have done one less damage this turn in order to have a 4-2 rather than a 3-2. That probably would have been correct, but still, I like the kind of flavor surrounding killing my opponent's card with their own card. Okay, at least you only get to pick off one of them as a result of that. What you looking at? What are you talking about? My impressions are fucking stellar. That's both of my Velen's choosings done, right? Or is it just one of them? Yeah, it's just one of them. I've still got a Velen's Chosen in deck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Victory or
So it's not duplicate, unfortunately. It's not counter spell.
Obey.
It's not vaporize. Which means I can't play any minions, because my minions are too strong. I can't give my opponent a mirror entity, you know, fucking Spiteful Smith, Windfury Harpy, or Temple Enforcer. Okay, so my opponent is seeking to delay the game. Is that a new effect? It's different. And they're effectively going to delay the game. There is no way I'm giving them an Azure Drake even. Hey, if I gave them the Azure Drake, that would have died as well.
No.
Fucking mirror image. I have to. Like, I can't rely on whatever my next draw is going to be.
bend to my command.
Without intervention from hand, like supplementary damage, they can't remove both of them. That's hoping. He is hoping they can't. Whoop. Fireball.
Shields up.
Huh. Are you being serious right now? That's a Pyroblast in hand. So that's really interesting. Okay, so I need to remove as many things as possible this turn. Pyroblast still kills me next time. Like, I attack that, and then Pyroblast face. I lose. Alright. If it's Pyroblast, I lose. I mean, they were directing it at the 4-6.
For the Lich King!
It's not Pyroblast. Might be Fireball.
Well played.
Oh.
Well played.
Just gonna do this if you don't mind. So it was Fireball. Interesting. Giving them the Azure Drake almost lost me the game. That's our first Priest or Warlock victory for our Priest or Warlock victory quest. That's another nice 40 little gold I can just strap in my back pocket. This is a very... I mean, it's got kind of like a really solid curve to it when it works out. But it's very much about kind of like tricky stuff from time to time. I mean, it's a priest deck. That's what I'm basically saying. It's a priest deck.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked.
Zenti won.
The light shall bring victory.
Shrinkmeister in the early game is actually so absurdly good that I'll keep it. I want to get... Nope. I was gonna say Power Word Shields or, Zombie Chow, but... whatever. Here's hoping for no play. So there's literally no way in which... I mean, the only way in which playing Shrinkmeister on that turn would be better than playing Bloodfen is if I suspected my opponent would somehow play Hemet Nessingwary. Anyhow, this saves a 3-2, so it's 100% worth it. Unfortunately, this also means that I can't play the Sentient Shieldmaster next turn. Because that's probably Mirror Entity, if I had to guess. I'm gonna swap that. No Mirror Entity. Really?
Get physical.
Duplicate? Vaporize! Fucking should have checked for that shit first. Attack to the face, check for Vaporize, place Engine Shieldmaster. And now I have to fuck my own curve. I don't like fucking my own curve. Plus I've given my opponent card advantage as well. That's all bad. Alright, yeah, feel free to play that card if you'd like. I'll take that. I know it's only a 2-4 now, I don't care. The important thing is that it's my 2-4. Unless you're Defender of Argus.
Let me change your mind. Don't rush me.
I'm quite pleased. Obviously the problem here is that, exactly, the 4-3 managed to kill it without so much as an issue.
Special delivery.
That's actually the hit you wanted to make. Ooh, all this freeze, so aggressive. It's still worth it for the card draw. Bang. You end up with a 3-2 on average. The important thing that I need to remember when a
Behold the might of
mad scientist summons a secret is that secrets from the mad scientist are more likely to be less powerful. Because you draft less powerful secrets in response. In response to the fact that you can cheat them out. Well, that Flame Strike is going to be worthwhile. I was considering the Emperor Cobra, but the opponent just trades the 2-2 into it and then pings it.
My eyes.
Oh. Oh, baby. Please. Oh. Whee! I mean, I don't have amazing late game to follow that up, but I like being able to use the opponent's Flame Strike against them. Couple likes. There's not really anything else I can do. I kind of want to leave the 2-3 there to threaten the 5-5. Oh, there's the opponent's Flame Strike. Uh-oh. I'm glad that the opponent had to use a Flame Strike against that, but I'm not glad that they had a Flame Strike to use against that.
Is someone injured?
That's mostly just to get the 6-6 out. 1-6 body is just ancillary. The thing is, if my opponent actually wants to kill that, and then use the Frost Elemental to finish it, I get to kill this with the Temple Enforcer and then heal it back up. Whereas, if they proactively kill the Temple Enforcer and then Fireball it... Yeah. Yeah, cool. This pretty much just makes them make a less valuable trade. Unless they have a Taunt.
Drink with me,
Or that. Well, that's unfortunate for me. That comes back into the battlefield, freezes this, and goes over there. Well played, that's actually real good. So now they get to dictate the proper trade next turn. I don't like that. Don't like it one bit.
no friend.
Let the pain speak to me.
I pretty much got to rely on drawing into Velen's Chosen. Real Velen's Chosen Acolyte of Pain action going on. Second Flame Strike. No Flame Strike-a-roni. So that goes there with a ping. Or are you going to go for the free value? That's not going to work out for you, because I can have a 6-4 after killing your Mech Yeti. You've got to be able to kill this, right? Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Victory!
Killing that's worth it because my opponent actually still has 2 targets they want to ping. Right? They want to ping this so that they can remove its shield, so that they can run one in to get one past. But they also want to ping this because 4-1 for a ping. It's crazy value. I don't like how this game is going. Not one bit, senor. Yeah. So they didn't even ping this. Meaning that killing the killing the Annoyatron was 100% correct. Unless, of course, they're about to play a spell damage minion and then Flame Strike me. In which case... Oh... Really?
Speak to me.
That seems an odd decision. I'll not question you, though. Okay. That has to die. This dies next turn to the ping anyway. So I trade it in here. So then I get to kill that. This is so that my opponent can't use their Fire Blast to draw the cards, basically. Harvest and Spider Tank or... Okay. If I did Chill Wind, the only way that it's worth it is if I follow it up with an Armor Plating. Because then I've got a 4-6 and a 6-6, both immune to Flame Strike, right? And the Fire Blast afterwards still doesn't kill them. This one plays in the world where my opponent doesn't have a second Flame Strike.
You call that a weapon?
Looks like it was a good world to be playing in. I can kind of just sit here and bleed my opponent. I don't need to develop more things. Makes me more vulnerable to Flame Strike. Yeah, like that. Now I start to develop more things. Third Flame Strike, and I can't really rely on playing around the third Flame Strike. Considering its stats actually don't affect anything until next turn, I probably should have held off on the Velen's Choosing though. Especially since I don't have anything that actually costs enough to make me regret. Yeah, I definitely should have held off. Ping the Yeti. Nope. Wrong ping. There we go! Good work. That makes me attack differently. If you have the third Flame Strike well fucking played, you win the game. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself if that gets Flame Struck. Ah, it didn't. It's fine.
They'll never know what hit them.
They'll never know. What hit them, that is. They'll never know. That's actually really effective. Because now I have to trade both of my minions for that.
Is someone injured?
I hate you. I officially hate you. Wow. Oh my god, the fucking plays. I'm done. I am done. I am D-O-N-E. Fucking turn me over. I'm finished, son. What is going on here? Holy shit.
Ready, sir.
Hit. Ping. Fucking nightmare bitch again. Oh my... What? Another Yeti! Another Yeti! What? Okay, that's just not fair. That's just not cricket!
To battle!
I guess I killed the highest damage first.
I'm almost out of cards.
Let me guess. Fireball. Fireball the face. 3-3. 1. Win the game.
To battle!
I can't die to top decking 1 damage. I have to heal myself. Okay. What is that card? Oh, now they're trying to put me into fatigue. I'm fine with that. I have more powerful stuff in my deck.
I'm almost out of cards.
What?
Bend to my command. Bring the pain.
Job's done.
So I need Mogor not to hit my face. If Mogor hits my face, I lose. Oh. Oh, come on! Again, if Mogor hits my face, I lose. But if it hits the... Yeah, there we go. Well played. God damn it.
Well played.
How was Mogor the Ogre your last card? That may be the biggest card that you had in your deck, and it was last. And it prevented optimal removal. If you think I, by the way, shouldn't have just played the Acolyte of Pain, I needed to have more cards. Right? I wasn't even going to be able to kill Mogor the Ogre if I didn't have it, so I really did need more cards. That's actually a really good opening. I'll keep it. Because I played the Zombie Chow, right? My opponent tries to play something that survives, and then I get to Crazed Elk to say, no, that doesn't survive.
Greetings.
The Zombie Chow is also in an amazing position where it is immune entirely, except for, you know, being hit twice, to the effects of the Stormforged Axe. It's fine, I can move to that. So, the Haunted Creeper trades evenly with the Zombie Chow if they send both the Spectral Spiders into the Zombie Chow. That's fine. Then I've got a 3/4 out. I'm actually really okay with this. So, hang on. I flip that. Send my 2/2 into it. Then I Power Word Shield this. Kill that. My opponent now has 2 mana on their turn 4. Well played.
Well played.
And I've got a 2/2 and a 3/2 established. We are so far ahead right now. Like fucking years ahead of our opponent right now. There's no positioning things that I need to worry about against the Shaman. No, like, Cone of Cold, no Betrayal, nothing like that. Yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, they're playing from so far behind that I can't play into MC tech. Play something with 6 health. I'll Argent Commander and run my 2/2 in. I mean, I guess for my opponent, Fire Elemental would be the best play that they could make. But Fire Elemental's always the best play you can make. Wow. Silenced it down to a 3-3. Powerful plays here.
Don't flash me.
I'm not playing into MCT. I have a way to get back on the board if my opponent establishes something stupidly big. But I have no way to deal with my opponent taking some of my best cards. Really? Okay. I mean, I guess you're looking for the attack one, right? Whirling Blades, Whirring Blades, something blades, blades.
To Northrend! Victory!
Don't.
There, I'll give you another chance to get it. No, I wouldn't have enough mana for it. Next turn I can attack with the Argent Commander and then time rewind it back to my hand, play it again, attack.
Or both.
Yeah, draw a card just by sacrificing one of your own. Look at that value. There's got to be a lightning storm or something about to happen, right? Ooh. Don't be taunt, don't be taunt, don't be taunt, don't be taunt. It wasn't taunt.
Well played.
1, 2, 3. Time rewind.
To Northrend!
There we go for the finale. I quite enjoyed that. Alright, we're going to cut to a part 2 because we're about 48 minutes into the episode, so you'll be able to find a link to the part 2 down in the description below, and we'll hope to see you there.